In this video, we are going to go over what is content creation and social media, and the top benefits for you when you create content for social media. First, what is content creation? Well, I'm going to give my own definition of this, not the dictionary definition, but it's pretty much when you create anything that can, for lack of a better way to put it, be considered content. So whether that is an ebook, a blog, whether it is, you can even go to a newspaper, this video, there are lots of different ways to create content, especially when it comes to digital marketing, also known as advertising or marketing online. Facebook ads, arguably, I think could be considered a form of content creation. On this channel, we go over a lot of tools, tips, and tricks to create content specifically for social media. My goal is always to break it down in a really easy to understand way. I always hope I meet that goal. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I release videos every day. So now let's talk about what is specifically content creation for social media. So there are so many different social media platforms. We have Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube. It gets overwhelming. So when we look at content creation specifically for those platforms, you think about video for YouTube, where you might think of a graphic for Instagram. But even just text or a simple sentence could be considered, or question could be considered content creation on Facebook, because Facebook, there's so many different choices. Even Twitter, when you talk about text-based. Now, Facebook kind of combines every single world, because you can do video on there, you can do text, you can do polls on Instagram stories too. But there are so many different options for creating content for a platform like Facebook. So content creation on social media is going to be anything you make specifically for social media. Again, just to recap, it could be a graphic, a video, a poll, a GIF, a boomerang, an Instagram story. There are countless options. When the difference is between content creation, just regular content creation, and content for social media, you're not really making a blog for social media. You could have a microblog or a version of that on Instagram, which is a whole different conversation, or you can have a LinkedIn article. But blogs that are optimized to be found on Google, which is known as search engine optimization, that's usually specific to the blog on a website. Now, there are countless tools to create content for social media, and if you want to know more about that, I have some amazing tools that I use that I would love to share with you. You can use them for very little cost without breaking the bank, or absolutely free, and you probably already own most of them. So if you want to grab a copy of my content creation cheat sheet, make sure you grab that using the link in the description below. Now, the top benefits for creating social media content, especially if you're a business or a brand owner, is brand awareness. People will find you and learn about who you are. And for the most part, that can be free. You do have to put in your time, which in my opinion is a cost, but over time, it is absolutely worth it. When you look at a platform like YouTube, people can find your content years down the line. And a platform like Facebook is a great place, or can be a great place, to build community, even Instagram in its own right. Also, of course, you're running a business. It is a great place to build relationships and make sales with people that you can serve and offer value to. Of course, you don't want to be all promotional and offer all the stuff all the time on social media. You do want to provide value and build relationships and all of that good stuff. But also, if you are a business owner, you still, of course, want to sell your stuff when appropriate, and creating content can really help position you as a leader and someone who offers value, and just show why you're the best and people should buy your stuff. Now, if that interests you, make sure you check out my video on how to create content so you can get started creating content for social media. Again, I'm here every single day dropping videos, so hit that subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow.